The name Airbus is actually derived from the combinations of the words air and bus. A lot of people believe the Wright brothers were the first to make powered flight, but birds and some dinosaurs beat them to it. Over 1,000 people fly on airplanes every day. The A320 is built using 89% airplane and just 11% aircraft. The loading tip is currently loading. The CFM56 was something about, I forgot what it was. Thank you, Fenix. Thank you, Fenix, for all those great informational tidbits about the Airbus and about flying in general. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Drunk Pilot here. Happy Saturday to you all. I just figured I wanted to get all that information to you quick and expeditiously, and my Toby is still turned on. That's for another discussion. Alright, we've got ourselves figured out now. So we are set up for a flight from Perth to Sydney. P-22 Sherman. P. Sherman 22 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Something like that. We're gonna go find Nemo. Either way, we're in the Fenix Airbus A320 Block 2. I've done a couple flights with this so far. It has been performing pretty well. So yeah, very excited for the 319 and 321. Definitely the 321. Very excited. So let's go ahead and jump on into the aircraft. And I'm going to have to load up some stuff because really I just wanted y'all to see the Fenix loading screen and all the silly stuff that they had to say. So that was my bad for being behind. But we'll go ahead and toggle jetway, open up the doors. And we should have external power. We do. So we'll go ahead and turn that bad boy on. Let's go ahead and do some flows while we turn our nav lights on. Yep, I did have my thrust levers up. So landing gear is down. Thrust levers are idle. Engine control / fuel selectors are off. Engine start switch is normal. Speed brakes are disarmed. Flaps are up. Parking brake is set. Weather radar and predictive wind shear off and off. And brake accumulation is high, but that's okay. Smoke detection. A. Go ahead and do an APU fire test. Okay. And let's start up some apps. Weather. Axis and nose. RAS. ATC. Self-loading cargo. AFC bridge. No. And Phoenix. So we'll start our weather here. Start up our ATC. Blah, 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 blah.
is clear to leave control airspace, routing Trent Norwich. Next lane Nancy 2 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
Saying my simulator is not connected. So I downloaded Simbox. So we're going to try and get that working.
You found Nancy direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via Nancy?
Try and run Simbox again. I probably should be running it as an admin. That's probably my issue. See if that fixes it. Still saying not connected. Should be my community directory. F. Is that my community directory? 819. Yeah. Box P Phoenix. Let me see how my cabin looks. I also got new cabin lights. Blue and pink. Makes it look a lot better.
Routing on track to Mike Whiskey for Bournemouth. Climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet and squawk 5056. Mixed contact frequency been advised. Manchester 124.2.
Go ahead and turn our battery on. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Don't you take my jetway away. While I troubleshoot.
Taxi 474 in taxi out through Whiskey and then down the Alpha taxi. Point for 27, the QNH 1009. Your airways when you're ready.
Steam Loader, Steam Apps, Common, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Community, select folder. I have to see what is going on. Common issues. It's important to enable plugin in your MSFS toolbar. So let's look for Simbox. Simbox Connect. Hey! That is important, I suppose. Okay, connected. Nope, we are not. Okay. So it's connected. But as you can see, it's not quite the display I want. So we need to fix that. Which I'm assuming can be in the virtual display.
EC639, clear to Belfast, Order Grove, Wallaby 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002. Roger, you clear to leave controlled airspace, routing on track the Mike Whiskey for Bournemouth, climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet.
It's giving me the right stuff, it's just not the right display. So when I press the buttons on the iPad, I mean, it does the right functions. I can go into config, but it's still just a Windows desktop. So
Taxi 474, taxi out through Whiskey and then down the Alpha taxi, holding point for 27, the QNH 1009, your airways when you're ready.
wonder what exactly that is doing. But it's pretty cool. It's got like a map. You can go through different things. Transponder.
X762 is clear to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent Norwich. Initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
Let's see. Enable gestures. I don't know what that means.
You found an anti-direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via an anti?
See if it'll fetch my plan. It will. Awesome. Okay, so 34380. Hex cargo.
Belfast, Order Grove, Wallaby 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
180 cargo 7151. Pax 180 7151. Oops, 7151.
Roger,
135966.
Whiskey for Bournemouth, climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet, and squawk 5056. Mixed contact frequency when advised, Manchester 124.2.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get our self-loading cargo going. Zero 0105 0110 12.
474, you found an anti-direct Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via an anti?
Hello.
Hi, Captain. How are you?
Hi there. I'm fine, thanks. Ground to cockpit.
Great. We're just getting ready for departure. Once we've opened the doors, we'll speak to the terminal staff and find out how long they think it will be until boarding starts.
No worries. You can open the doors whenever you're ready. Go ahead.
No
Hi,
problem.
the security and safety check are
Hi,
all
Captain.
done.
Microphone
Are we
check,
good to
please.
start boarding?
Loud
Yes,
and
please.
clear. Okay, Captain.
Okay.
Radio check is complete. We'll contact you.
1025 is my altimeter.
Roger.
Easy 639, clear to Belfast Order Grove, Wallaby 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH check
Ground to cockpit.
1002.
Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Just a quick update to let you know that we started loading. We'll contact you again once we're done. Roger.
Jetstar 6642 with information Zulu, gate 155, request clearance.
Hello.
Hi.
Jetstar 6642,
Okay, so I've
ATC
spoken
clearance
to the
Yankee
security and they
Sierra
started
Sierra
checking in,
Yankee,
but there's
quiet
around
Mike,
100
uniform
minutes
Bravo,
to go before
India
we
Delta
expect
1,
to see
departure
any
runway
passengers.
21, then
Thanks a lot.
climb to
No
flight
problem
level
at all.
130, expect flight level 330, this 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 118.7, squawk 1504, QNH 1025.
One 1504. Why are you showing in op? Oh, there we go. So 2222.
Jetstar 6642. Did you read?
Clear for the Mike Uniform Bravo India Delta 1 departure, runway 21, flight level 130, transponder 1504, QNH 1025, Jetstar 6642.
Jetstar 6642. Read back correct. Contact ground on 122.2.
122.2, Jetstar 6624. Alrighty. Oops. Let's go ahead and do all this. JST 6642. Cost index is going to be probably 39. Flight level, what did he give me? 330. We will initialize is good. In the wind. Wind is good. One 135.2.
Strike there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Clear for the height restriction, zone 4 zone. So about report past 2,500.
135.2 slash. What am I sitting at here? Whoa. $29 or 28.8. And block is 34. Point 3. I'm gonna have to get rid of some people. So we'll go back into our MCDU, go to config. Can't get rid of fuel. So we're gonna go 160.
Zone 4 zone right, vacate next right, and today from Victor, parking stand 8.
It's gonna put me at 166. Still too high, and then we'll go 6,000 on the cargo. $165. $161.7.
Hi, Captain. The terminal staff are ready to send the passengers down. Could we start boarding?
Yes, you can start boarding.
Great. I'll let the rest of the crew know and we'll get started as soon as the passengers start arriving. It
EC
shouldn't
639,
be
taxi
minutes yet,
uniform,
though.
waypoint Alpha 2.
Reform Alpha 2, runway 27.
All stations are about to start boarding.
I'm 27.6. 0.6 slash 26. Right at 26. Okay.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
We good on that?
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by 142, 127 Victor Foxtrot, Tap 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
We're gonna be going runway 21. A Mubid 1 departure.
Metric 43 proceeds to Sierra.
YSSY, they're saying runway 25. They rivet. And just verify that. Nope. 34 left.
Metric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
34 left with a rivet 3. Alright.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5. Victor stand 5, 448.
Hi guys, here is the load sheet for you.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on turn 4 zone.
Also about report past 2,500 feet.
We'll go 4 zone.
Not entirely sure what they want me to do.
Next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Stone 4 zone right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. 639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2 to runway 27, thank you, 639.
Episode 42, my vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 Mike.
142, 127 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Metro 43, proceed to Sierra. Metro 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
As you locate your assignment, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartment. If you need assistance, contact the flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also review the safety instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seat criteria.
448, vacate right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor stand 5, 448.
So I'm thinking that my display is maybe too small on my iPad.
Correct there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Maybe.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on turn 4 zone.
Not entirely sure. So, just kind of going through a few things.
Episode 4 zone right, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8. Episode 4 zone right, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board the South Loading Cargo Service. Please place your large bags into the overhead packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Cleared to close.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2. Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
It's probably gonna give me NA. No? Okay. 55, 57, 61, 2 up 4.
27 meter Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by 142, 027 Victor, Sam 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Flex 48, 1050, 1050.
Engine 43 proceeds to Seattle.
Okay. Run through departure brief.
Electric 43, vacate right of Foxtrot.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, the newest weather shows good conditions. We'll plan to push and start for a 2-engine taxi. There are no hot spots along our taxi route. It will be a left seat takeoff. And we'll be using radar. We'll plan on a normal thrust takeoff. Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway.
Hello.
Hi, Captain.
After V1,
Everyone's
we'll
on
take it
board.
flying and deal with it in the
We're
air.
still
and plan
waiting on
to
the
come
load
back
sheet
to
from
you.
ground.
Any questions?
No problem.
No questions. Okay,
I'll bring it
that
to you.
completes the
Operate,
briefing.
vacate right, indicate from the Victor, parking
Still have
stand
time
by.
to do the welcome announcement. That should pass some of the time.
How do I do the welcome announcement? Because I think I got dinged on that last time. PA system.
Good morning from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this morning's flight to Sydney. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit, and once we're airborne, we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 33,000 feet. We hope to depart very shortly. We're not expecting any delays.
Request ATC clearance.
When we push back from the stand, the cabin crew will start securing the cabin. As we head to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft.
Jetstar 6.
The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to our cruise level.
Requesting ATC
Once
clearance.
we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about there. It looks as though the en route winds are in our
clear
favour, so there
destination.
shouldn't be any issue getting to our
Squawk code is
destination on
assigned.
time.
Jetstar
However, we will keep you
6,
informed throughout the
6,
flight if the changes.
4, 2.
The ground crew have finished loading the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured,
Request pushback and start
we'll be able to
clearance.
get you straight away.
Jetstar 6642. Request startup and pushback.
Ground. Jetstar 6.
Jetstar 6642. Request startup and pushback.
And start clearance.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead.
Okay, clear to push and start. Jetstar 6642.
Loading has been completed.
Startup approved. Jetstar 6642.
We're waiting for you to close up.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
We'll contact you to begin
Gear
pushback.
pins and covers.
Roger.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
Set and checked.
Seat belts.
On.
Adheres.
Nav.
Hello.
Hi,
Barrel rep.
Captain. Okay.
1025 set.
I've written the passenger
1
count here,
0
the crew count
2
here, and the
5
total number of
set.
souls, not
Cockpit
including
preparation
yourself,
checklist
here.
completed.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
All right. Close the doors whenever you're ready.
Okay, I let us know and we'll get closed up as soon as we can. All stations, please close doors.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
Flexing 48 degrees.
V1 1 5 5 VR 1 5 7 V2 1 6 1 flex temp 4 8 degrees. Windows.
Closed.
Ground to cockpit.
On.
Go ahead.
Before start checklist completed.
Cabin crew, please set doors to automatic.
Starting engine 1.
Call me when
Okay.
you require pushback. Actually, we're all set to go now. Feel free to get connected. Please set your parking brake.
EC639, taxi uniform, occupant Alpha 2. Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace. Brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board.
Starting engine 2.
Contact Manchester
Okay.
124.2 by 142,
Must be
Milton, ready for
fastened.
report. Sam 25 clear, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Ground, Boston 651, clear the exit, taxi parking.
Boston 651. Taxi via Charlie 9er Alpha Charlie to gate 151.
Via Charlie 9er Alpha Charlie, to gate 151, Boston 651.
Roger.
Metric 43, proceed to Seattle.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
On.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
.4% up.
The parking brake is
Set and check.
Roger.
Rudder trim.
Tow is attached.
Neutral.
Steering is inserted.
After start
Stand by
checklist
while we
completed.
start pushback.
Metric 43, vacate right at Fox.
Okay, Captain. We're clear of the stand and you're free to start engines.
Request taxi clearance.
Ground. Good morning. Jetstar 6642. Ready to taxi. Cleared to taxi. Jetstar 6642.
Clear left side. Jetstar 6642. Request taxi.
Jetstar 6642. Taxi via Sierra Charlie November Whiskey to runway 21.
Via Sierra, Charlie, November, Whiskey, runway 21, Jetstar 6642.
Hi, Captain.
How are things in the back? Hello.
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that the cabin is secure for takeoff.
Thanks a lot.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
You can take your seat now, we're almost ready.
Also, my report passing 2,500.
All stations to takeoff, please.
Approaching.
Seated and
2-4.
ready for takeoff.
No problem.
Give me a call if you need anything else.
Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Jetstar 6642. Contact tower on 127.4.
120.4, Jetstar 6642. Jetstar 6642, runway 21, ready for departure.
Jetstar 6642, line up runway 21.
Lining up, runway 21, Jetstar 6642. Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Flight controls check.
Ready. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full left. Full right.
Speedbird 29627 left,
Neutral.
6.5 miles.
Flight controls check complete.
Ready.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 2.
Config 2. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff, no blue. Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Welcome on board our flight.
Request takeoff clearance.
Approaching.
Tower.
Two,
Jetstar.
one.
6, 6, 4, 2, ready for departure.
There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates
Cleared for departure. Jetstar. 6, 6, 4, 2.
regulations require compliance with this information as
Cleared for departure.
instructions. Write information sign and post.
Takeoff runway confirmed. Approach path clear of traffic.
United 99, clear takeoff 279, 230, 130 knots.
Clear for takeoff.
On runway 2, 1.
6642, wind 200 at Manor, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 21, Jetstar 6642. Line up checklist.
Takeoff runway.
Confirmed.
Runway 21. Confirmed. TCAS.
TARA.
Pax 1 and 2.
On.
Velocity 470.
Line up checklist completed.
Requesting landing. Runway 21.
Velocity 470.
Takeoff.
Clear to land, runway 21,
Check.
QNH 1025.
Clear to land runway 21, QNH 1025, velocity 470.
Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the end. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull up
And flex. SRS. Runway verified.
Place your arms around the cushion and hold on to the strap
Checked.
located on the back. This is a
Thrust set.
non-flight.
100 knots.
What are you doing, bus?
Cabin lights will now be turned on. Breathing light buttons are located above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
B1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Jetstar 6642, contact departure on 118.7.
118.7, Jetstar 6642.
Sonic 06, remain at the southern tip of the island on speed to be a book of 50 to depart runway 28 to London.
Roger, remaining current position till advised. Sonic 06.
Flaps
Good
1.
morning, helicopter Tomcat 01.
Tomcat 01, stand by, I'll call in.
And flaps up.
Cabin crew, you're free to resume duty.
I'm sorry, can't you reach out?
Disregard our earlier call, we now change to stable from 1228.
Call for Romeo, what's today?
And that's radar 774 passing 2000 feet in the 23 Tango.
Ruben 444, hello, full kind and maintain altitude 3000 feet on reaching.
Maintain 3000 feet on reaching 774.
Jetstar 6642, climbing flight level 130.
Jetstar 6642, radar contact. Continue via the Mike Uniform Bravo, India Delta 1, departure route. Climb to flight level 130.
Clear for the Mike Uniform Bravo, India Delta 1 departure.
Jetstar 6642, radar contact. Continue via the Mike Uniform Bravo, India Delta 1, departure route. Climb to flight level 130.
Clear for the Mike Uniform Bravo, India Delta 1 departure. Climbing to flight level 130, Jetstar 6642.
Jetstar 6642, cleared direct to Delta Echo Lima Romeo uniform intersection. Maintain present heading.
Cleared to Bravo Romeo Oscar Oscar Kilo heading 120. Jetstar 6642.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts fastened while the seatbelt sign.
I think I broke the speed limit.
This includes the cigarettes. In just a few moments we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. All details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks.
After takeoff checklist. Flaps up.
Speed check. Flap 0.
Clear radnav.
Okay.
Seatbelts off.
Jetstar 6642, climb and maintain wind level 250.
As of the seatbelt sign, so you are now free to move around the cabin. However, for your safety, we do
Climb and maintain flight level 250. Jetstar 6642.
Thank you.
Set standard.
Standard cross check. Passing flight level 110.
Climbing to 8,000. Velocity 567.
Now.
Seven,
99.2 on the departure.
Okay, we're back in the Rochester area and of your way, so we'll scope 7,000. Thanks for your help.
My runway alignment was pretty good.
Tower 1807, reference 2180, bye-bye.
Outbound, remember, I can't see anything else to affect you now. Squawk 7000, residential free call, April 122.18, bye-bye.
Alright, let's see what kind of messages we have. Probably just load sheet, I would think.
Lumen 314, turn left heading 110.
Yep.
Left heading 110, Lumen 314.
Tramark 854, turn right heading 180, day.
Right, 180, Tramark 854.
Lumen 314, report the radar heading to London Control 120.17, bye-bye.
Red heading to London 120.17, bye-bye.
Jetstar 6642, contact Melbourne on 133.6.
133.6, Jetstar 6642. This is my alternate. YSCB. Estimated time en route, I think 3:33? Something like that. Just go with it. Jetstar 6642, flight level 170, climbing 250. No.
Jetstar 6642, identified. Continue on navigation.
Proceeding as filed, Jetstar 6642. This dog is addicted. I know what she wants. Apparently my webcam is not working. There we go. What do you want? What? What is it? What is it? Tell me. What do you want? Tell me. Oh. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What? What?
So 2-1 there, 26 Bravo, thank you, maintain 350, Kingdom 2 Bravo, Gatwick.
She went to her first baseball game. Look at her. Look at you. Look at you. You see you? Look. She don't care. You're pretty.
10 and up to flight level 120, United 929.
Jetstar 6642, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, Jetstar 6642. So I'm in the Microsoft Flight Simulator Facebook page, and golly, these people, it is so toxic. This one person, this is probably the worst program I've ever spent money on. I never saw a program crash as much as this one does, and there is no support for it. It happens. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. Try and improve your system. Try and figure out what the issue is. I don't know. I know it's frustrating, but now that we have got our climb up to cruise, I think it's time to get a window view.
Jetstar 6642, contact Melbourne on 135.8.
135.8, Jetstar 6642. Just doesn't seem to want to fast forward for me, which is nice. What? What? What?
Alpha 107, contact London 135.57, goodbye.
There's no way that I'm just right there.
Sabina 11 X-ray the heading.
I don't believe it.
1.9.22, goodbye. 1.922, Sabina 11 X-ray, bye.
Maybe I am. I'm just gonna keep it. We'll just keep it like that. Alright, Hadley's mad, so we're gonna go get some Starbucks. Is that what we're doing? Tell me. Tell me. Yeah? You gonna go for a ride? Is that what you want? Alright. We'll be back. Alright. We are gonna have to start our descent here. Probably way too late. But we'll go ahead and do it expedited. Whoa. Let's go. There we go. Oh, wow. Seatbelt sign coming on. Speed brakes coming all the way out. Apparently my Navigraph is just way off today.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. As you've probably noticed, we've started our descent. We should be arriving in around 20 minutes depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. Once that happens, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you will be required to stay seated and secured until after landing. If you need to visit
It's okay, guys.
making your way towards one now. You'll next hear from me after landing, so I will wish you a very good afternoon once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while.
It's all right. Calm down.
Star 6642, establishing the heading out 255.
Heading 255, Jetstar 6642.
Star 6642, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Nah.
Star 6642, contact Melbourne on 129er decimal base. Star 6. Star 6642, contact Melbourne on 129er decimal base.
129er decimal 8, Jetstar 6642. Descending to flight level 110, QNH 1019er, Jetstar 6642. You guys are fine. Alright, let's see what we have here. 1019. Temperature 13. 234 at 10. It's okay. Let's see what my approach is. Blah blah blah. 34 left. 4 left. 220.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptops. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down and window blind open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened ready for landing. Please help us by handing an
Descent checklist. I have control.
You have control.
Descent checklist. Approach checklist.
Barrow rep.
One 1019 set.
1019 set. Seat belts.
On.
1019 set. Passing 6,800. Minimum. Now.
220 feet set.
Auto brake.
Medium. Armed.
Engine mode selected.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Alright, so we will clear you out. And clear you out. Oops. Direct to sausage. P. Sherman, 42. Is it 42 or 22? Time for a screenshot. P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Whoa. Actually, I'm just gonna get you. And LS. And LS. And Localizer. Localizer. Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
I totally did. Flaps 2.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
Gear down.
Gear down.
$2,500.
Radar altimeter alive.
Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps full.
Landing checklist.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed. $1,000.
1,000.
Approaching. 3, 4, left.
I feel like my face is off. No, maybe not. That wind really settled down.
500. 400. 100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decil. $70 knots.
operations, flight and destination information, check out our official Facebook page, Twitter, or the official self-loading cargo app.
Approaching 0, 7.
Cabin crew, please set doors to manual.
And I stalled it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Once that happens, we will start deboarding and you'll be able to leave the aircraft. Thank you.
I didn't realize that was such a ramp. Literally entering the ramp. Okay. Good landing, but bad flight.
Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please. Loud and clear. Roger.
So the captain has turned off the seatbelt
Cabin
sign
crew,
and
the aircraft is secure. Please open the doors when ready.
After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Mind turning off the taxi?
Off.
They're a little bright right down here.
Landing checklist
We'd like
completed.
to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate
Shut down engine 2.
hope to see you again on a future flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your portable electronic devices must not be used until you are inside the airport. When disembarking, please take care and hold onto the handrails while walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you supervise your children and for your own safety.
Parking checklist.
Parking brake or chops.
Set.
Engines.
Off.
Wing lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
Alright guys, that will pretty much do it. Probably got a lot of negative on that flight. Well, no. 98.8. That's good. That's good. That improved my score. I am now 0.05 of being number 1 in my FS flights. So I I will take it. Even though AF412, he's got a lot more flights than me, and he's number 1. But nonetheless, on behalf of co-pilot Hadley and me, I hope you guys have an excellent Saturday and a wonderful rest of your weekend. And remember to love each other and love yourselves. Peace out.